欢迎大家好 welcome welcome it is day 200 and oh no not 230 it is day 134. All right, we got new vocabulary yesterday, so let's get right into it. I think it was pretty okay, right? Unit 37, communicate at school. Hmm. 向下 right 的 go to class or finish class or leave class, right? Oh, right, mnemonics.教室教室 classroom and in the classroom or in class we have美术美术美术美术美术 the last tone, not sure if it's 4 or 1, so 美术 that might not be the right stroke order, the last two stroke order, we'll see.科学科学地理 so art, science, music. I mean not music, geography. I guess we might as well throw in 数学数 right 数学 oh they threw in 中文中文 Trying to think of other like subjects that we've had before. It's just sushi. Oh, I guess technically.音乐音乐this is good enough. Other things in school. 同学同学男女孩子 Good review, right? 孩子准备懂 as well 懂懂懂不懂懂不懂干不懂干不懂准备准备 stuff in school to worry about. We have 准备问题 Uh-oh. It's kind of like, oh no, I don't remember like the top left radical. I'm gonna say this, then this, and then this, and this. No, that top left radical doesn't look no, I'm missing a stroke, that's all. Hang on, it's correct. I'm missing a stroke, that's all. Yeah. Okay. 问题 and 考试 and I finally remember about taking exams. It's from yesterday. I was thinking like, well, what do my parents say all the time?考试 no not 考 Dang it, every time I focus on Mandarin, I forget Chinese. 我需 no. Dang it, now it's gonna have to come to me again. I thought about it for stream. And I was like, oh, call you, call you, and it's more like book instead. 书 like 考书 as opposed to 考试, 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 考一. Interesting. Maybe it means something else in Mandarin. Maybe like 考书, 考书. Let's see. How do I even write this? Oh, right. Oh, it's actually a standalone character. Right. And 是. Um, 很能, 很能, 很能. I think that's it. Yeah, yesterday's heater was fairly okay. Everything kind of flowed together, I think. There might be one thing, one unrelated thing. There's a potential for an unrelated thing. Conditional. A verb. We'll stick with this. There might be like one other thing. It's got to be really far out there if they're not associated. Okay. 36. 36. It's not describing a person anymore. That's the one before. Is it weather? No, sport. Sport events. Right. How did our thing go? Go on, Leah. 练习. 2个月. 加油. 参加. 下一次的 in contrast to 快要 快游 no 快要 快要比赛，比赛，打篮球。嗯，Oops. I think I did that stroke in the opposite direction. That's fine. 玩球。I need to stop making this curl up. It's a straight line. Okay. Yeah. 玩球。玩球。排球。乒乓球。Okay. 有信心。Oof. 好在。希望。赢了。失望。失。Whoops. 失望。输了。输。Whoops. Stroke order. Right. 输。I think that's fine. I feel like yesterday I told myself I missed something and I may want to place it back. Nope. I'll just move along. Let's go find out. Oh, D. That's fine. D. Oh, 分钟. That's fine. 还有1分钟 right? 还有什么时间 right? That is fine. We'll get it next time. And then there, 明白 fine. No, 知道 fine. Kind of a hard pigeonholed into there. Let's review. Ooh. That's from our Japanese lesson. Dili, right? Dili, geography. Dili. Oh, I think I wrote the wrong character. I wrote the wrong character here. I'm pretty sure I wrote the radical that I used was this radical, I think, as opposed to this radical. So we gotta correct that for next time. 教室懂看不懂没书 no 没数 so tone 4 I guess my first gut inclination was on point 没数 right this was fine T when T it's also a counter or something for questions at least for now. Oh, I forgot this. Yeah, so this was unrelated to something. Oh no, I forgot to write it. Yeah, I forgot to write it. No, I forgot this. What is this? Oh, 准备. Oh, I wrote the wrong bay. Whoops. 准备. I wrote the wrong bay. I wrote a杯子. I wrote cup. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix that tomorrow. I wrote bay. I'm pretty sure I wrote bay. This bay. I have a feeling I definitely substituted a cup for this. It's fine. I'll get it next time. So, and then 科学同学 right 男孩子 and then there's 女很能 课中文那些 okay 那些 we can throw that in there like there are 那些男孩子 or something or a 男同学 something like that 上 and 下 for 课 right and 要not this is准备 right 准备 and 试 试 is 考试 for exams and then we're not doing it. Oh wait 好 oh 准备好准备好 is a pretty good one that I omitted and then forget about days. I mean days and months they're there. All right, so I made 2 errors. They're kind of embarrassing errors actually. So which one? Okay, so the right radical of this, and then I wrote the wrong bay. It's fine. Wrong bay, not that bay. Okay.
这个学生很喜欢地理。
Okay, we don't need any pinyin for that. For day 2, 这个学生 很喜欢地理。OK，
我明天有地理课。
我明天有地理课。
音乐
Whoops.
医院地理课。
Although, yeah, we included those subjects.
请问我们的教室在哪儿？
请问我们的教室在哪儿？ Okay.
你认识那些同学吗？
I just saw among, and I was looking for us. Man, meme. Kids have been rubbing off on me. When I saw among, I immediately darted around looking for us.
你认识那些同学吗？
你认识那些同学吗？
同学吗？
你的教室在我的旁边。
你的教室在我的旁边 ，right？ 这个学生，很喜欢地理。
这个
这个
学生很喜欢
地
理。
为什么教室里没有人？
为什么教室里没有人？
为什么教
室里没有人？OK， 我们看不懂。我们看不懂，or yeah， 看不懂 what we read， 看不懂书。Really？
我们看不懂书。
我们看不懂书。Okay， I mean, oh no, just kidding. 我们看不懂。Oh, you don't need anything. Oh, it's implied that we're reading. Oh, I guess because Khan in there. I guess.
他是我的中文课的同学。
他是我的中文课的同学。Okay. Okay. 教室。
你懂老师在说什么吗？
你懂老师说在说什么吗？
什么吗？
Okay. 是书。教室里是
懂
理教室
是
是
懂
列
理
懂他是我的中文课同学。中文课的同学。OK， 我们看不懂。Okie dokie. Oh, we didn't get this listed. B is missing. Of all the things, we're missing the shady cat. Okay. B. So we gotta remember that.
我
我没有
没有
笔。
这个问题很难。这
个
个
问题很难。
同学
Oops
同学，问题
问题很难。
很难。
很难。
我没有笔。
我没有笔。We'll get one. 请问，没，对不起，对不起，
对不起，
我有问题，
我有问
问
题。
题。
我最喜欢美术课。
我最喜欢美术课。
我
对
最喜欢美术课。
美术课。
请问你有没有笔？
请问你有没有你有没有笔？
请问你有没有笔？
你有没有笔 ？Oh my gosh, that's a little weird. 对，你有没有笔？
对不起，我有问题。
对不起，
我有
问题。
问题。
你明天会上课吗？
你明天会上课吗？
如果你有问题，请给我打电话。
如果你有问题，请给我打电话。如果呢？如果你有问题，请给我
给我
打电话。打电话。wrong tone。打。
我明天不能上美术课。
我明天不能上美术课。美术课。OK， 笔。
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 树。题。
笔。
教室。懂。笔。
树。
题。教室。
笔。明天。我不能上美术课。美术课。I could be a little bit aggressive. The 3 2. We have our class every Friday. Okay.
我们
我们每个星期五，我们每个星期五有美术课。
每个
星期五有
美术课。
我生病了，所以我不能。我不能，我不可以上课。我生病了，所以I don't know, it's just 所以我不能上课。Fair enough. There are different ways of expressing that, I suppose.
我没有准备。
我没有准备。
我没有
准备。
准备。
科学考试很难。
科学考试，科学考试很难。我没有准备。我没有准备。
我不懂这一题问题。
我不懂这一题问题。一题问题。
我不懂这一题问题。
一题问题。我不懂这一题问题。
这次中文考试有多少题
？OK。
这次
中文。这次中文考试有多少问题？
多少
问题？
印度题
题oh yeah we can just use 题。
我们已经下课了。
我们已经下课了。Right, 已经 because already.
已经
Yeah, 已经。wait.
背。
我想去洗手间，希望快一点下课。我想去洗手间，希望快一点下课。
我想去洗手间。Wait, what?
我想去洗手间，希望快一点下课。
希望 interesting.
希望
一点
哦，快一点
，OK 一点
下课。
Oh, that makes sense. 我想去我想去洗手间，希望快一点下课。I need to go to the bathroom. I wish. I hope. We can leave class early or end soon. End a bit soon. Yeah, sooner. 对。
背。题。准。好。喝。准。喝。背。底。好。好。我们下个星期五有英文英文考试。我们会 OK
我们
next 我们下星期五we don't need go I suppose 我们下星期五会有英语OK 对问英语 fair enough 英语考试Oh my god yeah wrong tone 英语考试every student needs to attend class 学生都
学生都需要学生都需要像科学课科学课 or maybe it's 每个yeah 每个学生需要像科学课
每个学生
每个学生需要
需上
上
科学课。
课。我看不懂我看不懂不懂。呢？我
不懂
OK sure 我不懂这
这
议题问题
一题问
问题。
题。
Okay. Where's the dual? Yeah, I was using the dual, but they decide to do the mega. You don't really need the dual when you're doing mega, but I would use the dual anyways. Who's our science teacher this year?我们的科学我们的科学的老师是谁？是谁？哦，今年。OK。
我们
我们今年今年科学的老师是谁？我们今年的科学okay, you don't need another duh. Okay. You don't need a duh there. Oh, you put the duh here. Okay, that's fair. This year's okay, that's fair enough. What do you mean, yeah? I don't understand. What do you mean by yeah?
我们今年的
Science teacher is an inseparable thing. I can think of a few examples, but fair enough. 我们今年的
科学
老师
是谁？
I can think of an interjection using the or ah. We don't understand what we
我们看不懂。
Okay. Who is our science teacher this year?
我们今年
我们今年的科学老师是谁？
老师什么时候下课？
老师什么时候下课？Oh, I guess that's a vocative. Wait. Japanese no, used to have no idea. Yeah, you can interject. You can interject with the and at least in my opinion. Or I've seen people break things up with interjections. Not that that's relevant, that last statement. Is this an invocative? This is probably a vocative. Yeah, 老师什么时候下课? Okay.
我想去洗手间，希望快一点下课。我想去洗手间，希望快一点下课。
我想 Oh right. 我想去洗手间。希望快一点
下課。
我们下星期五会有英语考试。
It is. It goes over. It goes over. They pair up reverse directions, and they also pair up when you make a previous mistake. So, it's the reverse. So it's the same sentence, but it's not the same exercise. 我们下星期五会有英语考试。If you're only listening and not looking, it'll probably sound like it's the same exercise, and it is the same sentence. Orally, like auditorily, it's the same sentence. Sometimes they might switch out one word, but usually it's the same sentence. It's in both directions, translating and then putting together the sentence. That is the most frequent pairing. You do the sentence one way and then you do the sentence the other way. Let's see. Xia 星期五。
我们已经下课了。我们已经
下课了。
下课了。
我没有准备。
我没有准备。
快要考试了，我们要开始准备。
快要考试了。快要考试了。
考试了。
快要考试了。
我们
要准备。我们要开始准备。
他是我的中文课的同学。
他是我的中文课的同学。
准备好了吗？
准备好了吗？准备好了吗？Okay. Oh, this one I accidentally put the adverb, the conditional after the adjective after the verb unknowingly. So
考试
考试有 I almost did it again. 考试
一共
有15题。Don't understand what the teacher is saying.
你
懂 你懂老师在说什么吗？ All right, very quick. I think Chinese just flies by in half the time. Boy, actually the Japanese section was pretty quick today too. All right, back to the lesson. 懂看不懂
看不懂
Okay.
不懂
不懂
Going right along
看不
here.
懂
懂
Whoops.
看不懂
It's like very
不懂
fast now after we've covered
看不懂
懂
most
不懂
HSK
看不懂
1 and 2
看不懂
grammar points already.
看不懂
Or whatever, however the number works. I don't know if it goes in reverse or forwards, but the first 2 levels, really. Pretty sure it goes 1 and 2. 1 through 10.
教
教室
1 being the lowest.
教室
Section 3 is past HSK 3. Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
教室
I thought they were only aiming at HSK 1 and 2,
教
and
室
that's it.
教室
I looked at the grammar site again, and it looks like the grammar site also listed separate all the grammar points based on HSK levels, only the first 3,
教室
and they separated it through A1, you know, like doing the A1, 2, and then B1, B2. So as far as I know, all the A levels are covered
教室
already, and then there's quite a lot of the
教室
B1 ones are
教室
being touched upon. And then in terms of HSK, someone yesterday
教室
mentioned the first comment they made was like, oh, you know, Duolingo, you'll get exposed to HSK 1 and 2, and I was like, really? Already, huh? So I looked through them, and I know most of the HSK 1 and 2, all of 1 and most of 2 already,
地理课
which is kind of neat. Although it didn't feel, there are like 2 or 3 grammar things, but most of them are familiar because of exposure in the
地
long
理
run,
课
which is way different from Japanese, of course.
地理课
Japanese
地
was,
理
in the beginning, I had a lot of
地理
fun looking up grammar because there was a reason
地理
to.
课
地理
Here, not so much. Not yet,
地理课
anyways.
地理课
HSK grammar points slowly tend to differences between 10 slowly tend to differences between X, Y, and Z. I don't understand what that means. Tend
地
to
理
okay.
地理课
I'll take your word for it. I think you mean the relationship between 3 different things. I don't know. That phrasing
这里
is not transparent to me.
地理课
You get redundant conjunctions, but they all have nuances. Okay. If that's what you wanted to say, that's fine. I'm the X, Y, and Z. You're talking about things that are
地理
similar but have nuances of difference. I mean, that sounds like some very normal observations about language.
哪
Nani?
里房间里地理课
I mean, I don't know what else one would expect, unless you're talking about the conjunction and.
地理课
Is that something special? We'll come to it when we come to it. Maybe not even in Duolingo. I don't.
那
We're already scouting out for our next form of engagement for Chinese because we have less than 2 months left.
地理课
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 这里
这里
中国
中国 whoops
苹果
苹果
地理
如果
地理课家里
家里
家里
地理
地理
苹果水果已经
whoops keep saying 已经 first 已经
地理
地理
这
这里和的 is your first instance of it? Yeah. You. Perfect. Okay.
哪里
Sure.
中文课
That sounds interesting. I guess we'll see when we see
地理课
instances of and, I suppose. Yeah.
地理课
地理课
如果
如果
里
里
黑色
黑色里面
里面
地理
地理
看不懂
看不懂
不懂
There's a very good chance, though, that we're not going to
不懂
look at grammar at all and
不懂，
intuitively use them situationally.
看不懂
So,
懂
whether there's a difference or not, it's going to be
不懂
interesting to see if it matters to
懂
know specifically what the nuance is, other than outside of its use
不懂
case.
看不懂，
At the moment,
看不懂
Chinese hadn't
不懂
been the case of knowing what the grammar is.
不懂
Or whatever the grammar nuance is, but how to use it. Kind of like an Apple user, I suppose. No explainers.
教室
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 I'll have to look over out of interest.
教室
教室，
教室
My pen.
教室教室教室
教室教室教室
Okay. 看不懂。看不懂。Oops, can't understand.
看不懂
Right. I was thinking of Japanese for a moment there.
看不懂
My thought about Japanese is
看不懂
I think we're also getting
看不
to a
懂
point where it's like I'm not really motivated
不
or
懂
interested in looking
看不懂
at construction from the standpoint of grammar, but from the standpoint of
看不懂，
usage,
懂看不懂
which for myself, that's kind of where I want it to be
看不懂
at some point.
懂
So most education and learning is now coming from use of the
不懂
phrasing and not why the phrasing is there. Kind of like playing the video game instead of having the video game explained to you.
问题
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 solving a puzzle
问题
by experimentation, right?
versus
问题
having the
问题
thing guided for you
问题
with yellow
问
paint
题
and shining
问题
baubles and UI
问
elements.
题
问题，
问题
It's a comfy place for me to be.
问题
问题，
问题
I don't know when it actually happened in Japanese. Maybe it happened when when Duolingo started focusing on
美
kanji.
术
美术课美术
美术
美术，
美术
美术
美术课
美术美术
美术课，
美术，
美术美术
美术课
It might be because I'm more focused on Inktober right now. 问题
问题
I'm looking forward to big releases
问题
coming up.
问题问题
问题，
Although I really want to play
问题
Metaphor. I really want to play
问题
Metaphor.
问题问题
问题，
问题问题
问题，
美术
美术课 Oops.
美
No, that's
术
fine.
美术课
美术课
美术
美术课，
美术
美术课
Yeah. So right
美
now
术课
I'm like thinking I think I'm gonna put a bow on Shashinko. I really thought I was gonna complete the extraction, but it's taken
问题
too long. And over time
问题
we're already covering the exposure for the kanji.
问题
We might visit, so I'm thinking about doing a
问
summary
题
since I haven't
问
done a
题
summary of
问题
Shashinko.
问
So
题
maybe soon, right after
问
Inktober,
题，
we're gonna move beyond Shashinko until the DLC comes out, maybe.
问题
问题问题
Duolingo
问题
more or less have
问题，
superseded
问题
in this month most of the kanji that's yet to be written. There are some
美术
few that are still available that still has some carryover. Not that much though.
美术，
Interestingly enough.
美术课，
美术
美术
Magotabi
美术
had some there
美术
too.
美
but
术
it's a
课
very I'm still
美术
waiting
课
to complete the material. The next update. So we'll
学生
we'll do a tentative summary for Shashinko until the next update.
带
Die. Interesting. die.
带
同学
同学
放学
放学 Huh.
带
带
die.
上学
Oh.
下学
That's a good one.
不在，
不长
带，
Die. These are good. Wow.
放学
放学
放
Tricky.
带
不
不
长
长
放学觉得
觉得
常常 带
Yeah, I can see that. Interesting.
数学、
数学
不长
不强，
学生
学生
非常
非常
带
在
学
学校数学
带
在Oh, that's the end of 15 minutes, right on at midnight. Wait, was it? Let's do one more.
问
I might have
问
hit
题
enter too quickly. See? Very
问题
fast.
问题
We're gonna have to
问题
find additional forms of
问题
engagement.
问题问题
Yeah, I want to liberate some of the time so I can
问题
engage
问题
with Chinese in a
问题
different way.
问题
问题
Whoops.
问题
Yeah. End of 15 minutes. Well, that's a wrap. Wow, that's a quick wrap. Big quick wraps. Not less than an hour. Maybe a little over an hour. And then it was like an hour and a half for Japanese, which was a new vocab section. I think we're becoming maybe perhaps a little too interpretive. The alternative is to introduce more things to juggle as opposed to sticking with what we do with Duolingo, because it's pretty clear that I'm getting a little bit sloppy here and there, but at the same time efficiency is going up. So gotta think about other forms of engagement. I don't have any like deliberately Chinese oriented video games though that I can stream and share, of course. A lot of people would say, well, you could play Wukong, and it's like, well, not I can't play Wukong. I would get in trouble because of the topic matters and stuff that I talk about. That's legitimately a violation of the TOS. So, maybe we'll pick up like a really... I want something that has like Chinese culture in it, right? That's what kind of makes Wakotabi so extra. Wakotabi is so extra because it is in Japanese culture as well. And we already have Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon in Persona is going to be like a lifetime project. It's going to be like the next 5 to 10 years, probably. Because by the time I catch up with some of the Persona and like Sega, most of the Sega games, they'll probably continue releasing more games. It's probably not 10 years, probably 5 years, the next 5 years. Now we're really looking for something Chinese. Something that won't get me into trouble for talking about Chinese culture. Still scoping around. Still scoping. For now, though, we'll probably use functional Chinese to learn things. Functional Chinese mainly probably try to farm usage cases and localization cases for specific genre. We'll probably start with Cobalt Core, right? That was the plan. Get used to deck building keywords and seeing deck building keywords. We won't be able to hear it though. So that's probably what I'm looking for specifically. There aren't any major developers or publishers in China that are developing audio games that have audio and in a contemporary setting and not in like a I'm actually kind of curious. Let's look at Sleeping Dogs for a moment. Like a game like Sleeping Dogs or something. But right now Sega is practically providing everything. I think Sega, I can't say much, I can't say anymore, like I can't praise Sega anymore for having 3 casts, English, Chinese, and Japanese for their Like a Dragon games. I don't think the Persona games do not have Chinese, at least not that I'm aware of, since it's run by Atlas. Let's take a look at Sleeping Dogs. Actually, I don't think I completed all the achievements in this. No, there's no Square Enix. Wait, Square Enix didn't even include us. The peeps didn't even include a no Chinese track, just English. Not even a Japanese track. But that kind of makes sense, I suppose. The game was in like developmental cost cutting. What about, yeah, I'm pretty sure a game like, pretty sure Atlas is not translating, let alone, I mean, I don't even it's probably translated, right? Yeah, but no full audio support right now. I think for me, if anyone who likes to learn like Japanese and Chinese, without a doubt, it's not visual novel game. I disagree, visual novel games, but it can be other people's cup of tea. I think the gold standard right now for Japanese is probably Persona. Less so Metaphor, since it's not as contemporary. However, it's pretty slice of lifey when it comes to dramas and politics, and it can be a little complicated when it comes to Western fantasy. Like a Dragon, with hands down, without a doubt. However, Like a Dragon is the only game that has a Chinese cast. I don't know if you can sort Steam library based on language. Can you? Let's see. You have to. Oh, here it is. Let's narrow it down to even traditional. I mean, we can do traditional too. So what has simplified sparking? Hey, no way. Nah, it's just Japanese and English audio. Oh, you can't sort by... Oh, it doesn't say if it's you can sort by audio versus subtitles. Yeah, no, there isn't a singular Chinese game whatsoever. Chinese audio. For Korean though, if I had to take there is a Korean game. Although the dialogue is super specialized. It's not like a slice of life game, but there are Korean ones. I don't even think Chinese have visual novel games that are voiced. So yeah, we'll have to think about it. That's something that I'm working on at the moment. Looking around, shopping. I don't think doing this without moving to a next stage or something. We might end up setting up the LLM early for Chinese as a move on to LLMs for this segment. If we can't find like something that won't get me copyright struck because of books or audio. Stuff. All right, that's something to think about. I don't know if people think about these things when they're language learning. I honestly feel if I had to take a guess, 70 to 80% of people, when they start studying, they stick to what works and rarely go beyond that for a while until it stops working. And then when it stops working, they go and explore everything. I think it's a very pragmatic thing. You know, find a tool that ever evolves or scales for a lifetime, eventually get bored of it and then substitute. For myself, I like to start before that happens, or constantly try to concern myself. I think it's very fun. It's exciting. So it gives people something to look forward to, not something to desire. So like, I'm not desiring something happen for me. I'm looking for things that I can do now. And that's kind of where we're going. Time's running short, obviously. There is, I think, 60 days left. Less than 60 days left for the Duolingo Chinese course. The alternative is learning English with Chinese, which that sounds like a lot of fun. So we already have a few backup plans. Alright folks, that's a wrap. I'll be back tomorrow. We're probably going to do 2 Inktober prompts tomorrow. So it'll be another long day. Hopefully I can get... Actually, I want to take a brief look at what's tomorrow's prompt. Guidebook. Guidebook and grungy are the 2 prompts. Guidebook. That could be anything. Grungy. I don't have to look up what constitutes as grungy nowadays. Okay. And then following that is journal. Journal and guidebook are very similar. What the heck? Alright. Alright, guys. Keep it real. You know, get the things that you need to do done, right? Make time to have fun, excitement, self-improvement. Do what you want and feel rewarded for the things you choose to do, right? Keep at it. Hopefully you're not bored when you have free time. Always using your free time to be doing what you want, right? And getting enough fuel and energy and enthusiasm for all the things that you need to do. So until next time, 再见. If you're gonna watch this later, 谢谢. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.